Okay. Welcome. I've been reading this story called The Undercover Guardian. Don't ask why it's called that, because I have no idea. Okay, so this is the prologue. The creator of the book, is the same person who made Vampire Dream, me. So yeah, you'll see that. Okay, prologue. Family of 4. Hello, people. Welcome to a book based off of a cool dream I had. So it may not be exactly like my dream, but it may be it will be my version of my dream, but in a book. Here we go, people. Bold equals story. There once lived a person named Nim, and a guy. We did not know the name. Nim and this person had 2 twins, one named Dream, the more colorful one, and Nightmare, the more dark one. This family had a dearly bond. Get it? Because instead, I forgot the. Oh my god. Shh. This family had a bonded. Had a. Wait, I'm trying to refix this. Had a dearly bond. This family had a dearly boned. Get it? Because instead of bond, it's bone. Yeah, I forgot to say that. Dream and his brother Nightmare seemed like they were BFFs of each other. Never got in a fight. Acted so perfect. Hey, Nighty, can I ask you something? The little one said. Dream's the little brother, while Nightmare's the big bro. What is it, Dream? The older brothers asked. Promise you that no matter what, we'll stay together, the little one said as the older came in front of him. I promise. And to remember it, let's create charms for each other so that we can remember. The older one and the little one ran off to the next room. The older one and the little one both made a locket. Both of them put a picture of the other and put on the back the promise. Then they placed it inside the locket. No, I'm not saying that one. Some days later, Nightmare put his hands over Dream's ears. If you get what I'm meaning, you probably know. Nightmare's so nice to Dream, the creator said. Oh my god. Don't worry, Dream. One more day. No, oh my gosh. Don't worry, Dream. One day we'll both run and get away from this heck, if you understand. The older one was thinking as Dream fell asleep on his lap, cuddling with his big brother. You know, brotherly stuff. I just thought maybe they just thought it was cute, because I think it's cute. Their mom and dad continued fighting for at least an hour. Nightmare thought, what if their dad would leave and life would finally be calm. In the room of pain. Yep, I'm not reading that. A few hours later, the mom had left while their dad came to the room. Kids, you? No, wait. Okay, that's meant to be a me. Okay. Kids, me and your mom are getting a divorce, their dad said as inside Nightmare was happy and he wanted to get out of this heck. What are you going to leave, Daddy? The little one said as Nightmare looked at him. Don't worry, Dream. I can take you with me. Your mom will get here soon with the divorce papers, so just hold on for a little, he said as he left. Dream started to cry. The older one hugged him as they heard the front door open. They were so happy that their dad was finally going to leave, and hopefully Dream would not go with him. with the parents again. Come on now, Nate. It's time for you to go. For you to leave now, Nim said as Nate looked at her, I guess with a stern look. Fine, you take Nightmare, I take Dream, he said as Nim nodded. I don't care what you do to that kid. Just let me have a perfect kid. I don't know what about Dream you would take him. I don't know about Dream, but you can take him all you want. I want Nightmare, Nim said as Nate went to get the kids. Oh gosh, Nim, what are you doing? With Nate and the kids. Daddy! Dream ran to him. The older heard everything and heard they were going to be separated. It's okay, Dream. Nightmare will miss you. Make sure not to let your mom go insane for me, Night. Their dad said while he was carrying Dream as she walked away. The older one was on his knees. You know, just when someone dies, mostly. Okay. The older one was on his knees, crying as his mother came in and told Nightmare to stop. He can't get his brother back. So Nightmare never took off his jacket. With Nate and Dream in. Daddy, where are we? It's scary down here. Dream sounded scared as his father was carrying him while he was walking. Don't worry, Dream, we're going to my dad's house, his dad said as Dream was surprised. Really? I get to meet Grandpa? Dream was in shock and happy after his dad said that. Yeah, your grandpa may let us live with him in the underground. His dad said as he reached for the door. His dad knocked and saw a person with horns and a tail open the door. Oh. What are you doing here? I thought you said you were with your wife. Nate's dad said. Wait, sorry, I'm just doing something. Nate's dad said as Dream was confused. Because of a divorce, because she figured out what I was. Dream's dad said as his dad looked at Dream. Who's that? Never saw him, his dad asked. This is Dream, one of my two kids. Nim took Nightmare. He said as his dad was in shock. Really? Oh, why did she do that to you? Come on. Come here, my grandbaby. His dad said as Dream walked to him. Who's at the door, honey? This lady came to the door. It's just Nate and his son. He's cut off by Nate. Sorry to interrupt. But technically Dream's not a boy or a girl. He's both, just to say. Nate said as his father looked okay. That's okay. Demons always interrupt each other. It's okay. And I don't really care if he has no gender. Nate was glad his dad was okay with that. Okay, guys. I will start on lunch for 4, she said as she went to the kitchen. How about you guys come in? It's about to lava rain again soon. So it's best for Dream to get inside since he is not a demon. His dad said, okay, Dad, you can take care of Dream while I get I'm sorry. Okay, Dad, you can take care of Dream while I get the guest bedroom ready for him, Nate said as he took Dream to the couch. Both with Nightmare and the mom. Sorry, Mom. Mom, when will he come back? His mom just ignored him as she walked away. I will find Dream and not break the promise we made. All he could think was getting Dream back. That's all for today's story. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the prologue, which was much longer than my first prologue for another book, which I forgot the name of. Hope you enjoyed this chapter. No, you don't see anything there. Definitely don't see my name. Hope you enjoyed this chapter. Have a good night. Have a good day or night. Right now it's like morning, so yeah. Okay, that's one of the other stories. I'm also going to be reading this chapter for you. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm tired. I woke up like an hour ago. Okay. I did wake up an hour ago. Okay. Hi everyone, this is chapter 1 of this book. This is 1 year after the divorce. Also, the reason Dream was a little slower leather is because he came a little bit later than Nightmare. Basically, twin stuff. Also, when Nim said that she wanted Nightmare, she accidentally meant to say Dream, but it came out wrong. So now she was stuck with Nightmare and never cared about him. Okay, on to story time. On to the real story now. Dream POV. Don't ask words like that. I was in my room coloring and I got bored. I looked around my room and on the nightstand was a locket of a person who looked kind of like me but purple and without tail and horns. I took out the picture and on the back it said a promise saying that him and his brother would always stay together. I was questioning what this was. I'd never seen it in my life until today. Who put this picture here? Maybe I should just leave it alone. Maybe it was the past that I didn't know. I mean, I really don't know. It's been like a year. I know I have lost a lot of memories this year, but I promise I don't know where this came from. I sat it down next to me on the nightstand and started to draw again. The picture was a lava-filled lake with demons surrounding it. I thought it was cool. Other people, I guess would call it creepy. I'm mostly a type of creepy skeleton, as you could say. The reason, I'm not talking about that. After I was done drawing, I was called to have lunch just saying it would probably be mac and cheese, and of course it was sandwiches. How's your day been, Dream? My grandma asked as I saw my favorite Sammys. My favorite Sammy. Sammys are sandwiches. Yes, that is true. It's been good. I did some coloring of the picture. I think it's cool, but I don't think other normal people would agree with me. I said as she sat at the table too. Now, I have been thinking. Now that I have thinking about it, when I look at her, she doesn't even look that old. She looks about her 30s. When did she even have my dad? Well, I guess I don't know. Just to help you out, humans do not age. So they say the same age as when they died, unless they were brought to the underworld, like Jean. But once they reach a certain age, they will not age anymore. Oh, that sounds like a beautiful picture, honey. I'm sorry your dad and grandpa aren't here right now. They're busy working on the shed since the last blow up. Last time a shed blew up was because of a lightning storm. Yeah, figures they're working on it. But we have to keep our things stored up, or people will steal it. I mean, it's mostly every day, but yeah. I really didn't know what to say after that. I finished eating, threw away my plastic headphones from the drawer right behind, right? I'm sorry. From my drawer right below it. I plugged my headphones in. My gosh. I plugged my headphones into the computer and went on Roblox. You may say, Dream, what's your favorite game in Roblox? My favorite Roblox game is Adopt Me Meepsy. Some people may call me weird for that, for Just Like It, Adopt Me, and Meep City. I mean, they're two of my favorite games, but people would mostly call me weird because it was because of it, just because. So, well, you're probably going not to be. You're probably not going to believe me, but I'm a demon. Look, I'm not evil or anything. It's just I don't know what happened. I lost my memories over the years. Was it months? See, I don't even remember. I don't remember having that locket on my nightstand. I guess I'll just play Adopt Me for right now. My nose is bothering me so much. It hurts. A few hours later, I was listening to music while playing Roblox. I didn't even notice that my door was open, but then but Dad came in and closed my computer. What was that for, Dad? I said as he looked at me. You have to help me and Grandpa move the things back into the new shed. I knew I was going to be forced to do this. I'm sorry. My TV is acting up now. I'm just gonna turn it off. So me, Grandpa, and Father things back in the shed. Hopefully it wouldn't blow up again. After we were done, I took a break and I had some milk. Honestly, I like hot milk. It tastes really good. One thing I definitely want to do when I'm older is going to see the upper world, where everything mostly lives. I want to know where this boy lives and who he is. How much? Okay, not that much. I went back up to my room and began doing something else. I got wireless headphones this time, connected them to my computer, and put some of my favorite songs, and I started to color. What was I coloring this time? What was I coloring this time? What was I coloring? This time was the boy who I saw in the photo. I wish I could see who it was. I guess it will always be a mystery. I'm gonna preview for a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, I had to do something really quick. Alright, I don't want you guys to hear. It's kind of weird. After an hour of working on the photo, it was done! And I was called down for dinner. Hi, Dream. Thanks for the help with Grandpa and Nate. But now it's time to have dinner, Grandma said as I got a silver plate. The food was macaroni and cheese with chicken. Thanks, Grandma, for making our food, I said as I sat down. You're welcome, honey. The boys will be coming into here soon. I told them, but they said they were going to take a little break for a while. I think they built their muscles, Grandma said as I started to eat. So, Dream, has anything happened yet? Do anything cool? Grandma asked. I asked I was going to tell her about the lockup. Something was telling me not to, and keep it a secret. Not really, I just colored 2 drownings today, and I played Roblox. I said as I got up to clean my dish. You know. You. But at least someone else will understand you. You know, you're not the only sibling in your family. You have a twin. Grandma said as I looked at her with shock. I didn't think she was telling the truth. Where is he then? Huh? Where would he be right now? Ha ha. Funny joke, Grandma. I don't think I have a sibling. I mean, where is he then? I said as my grandpa and dad came in. That's something we should talk about another time. And Mom, why would you bring that up? My dad asked. I went back up to my room and I looked at the time. It said 9 p.m. I guess it is. I mean, it makes sense. Time goes by really fast. I guess I should get some sleep. I went to the nightstand where the locket was open, and I thought, I'm going to meet you one day, and I'm going to see if you are my brother. Then I went up to my bed, went on my bed, threw my ladder, and went to sleep. That's all. Hope you enjoyed the chapter. Have a good day or night, sweeties. Edit. Here's a pic of Dreams Around. I can show you it. So, I may or may not know this person, and I may have accidentally helped them with this. This is actually my drawing. As you can tell, my drawing skills aren't that good. That is meant to be a picture. That's meant to be what he colored at the beginning. And that's meant to be a nightmare. And then over here we got the locket, his computer, a stool to help him get up, and then his bed. Then we have a drawer, and then we have this. He also has, on the other side of the room is his door. And then he has a computer desk / a vanity. And that's where he has a laptop and like all his other electronics. So yeah, that's all for today. 22 minutes, ain't that bad? Anyways, I gotta go read some more stories. So hopefully you had a good day. Bye, my sweet beans.